Hello everybody, this is another Micro Center video on how to do something. I'm doing this today about ESD, which is electrostatic discharge. I have a lot of customers that come in that want to build a new computer, replace an existing part, or even just do a simple upgrade. And they generally do all the research about the products, parts, and everything else, but they don't take anything into account for the electrostatic discharge that may occur when you touch pretty much any part of your circuit board. They're generally very, very susceptible to electrostatic discharge, which is why I am doing this video for you guys today. So some of the stuff that we sell to help against static discharge, we have an anti-static computer mat. We sell anti-static bags in a variety of sizes based on whatever component you want to put into it. We have anti-static computer keyboard mats. We have a wrist strap that you can clip onto a ground to ground yourself while you're working on your computer. And something else that I made is a leftover power cord. I ripped out the hot and neutral line, left the ground in. On the other side, pretty much the same thing. I cut the hot and neutral off, leaving the ground wire exposed, so I could literally plug myself into the wall and then use my clip from this and then attach myself directly to ground. So, some other things that you can do to help stop static shocks. If you have a very dry environment, that's usually when static occurs, you can install a humidifier, bring your relative humidity up to 40 or 50%. You can wear leather-soled shoes rather than shoes with rubber soles. If this is like an in-home workbench or even at a company, you can install vinyl tile floors instead of carpeting. If you really want to use carpeting, you can make sure that it is an anti-static carpeting. You can wear clothing made of natural materials like cotton rather than synthetic material like polyester or nylon. And you can use chairs made of conductive material rather than polyester material that also have a good ground mechanism. Right. And just so everybody has an idea of how little it takes to fry a board, it could take as little as 10-volt static shock to fry a component board. When we touch something and we feel a shock, it's generally in the range of 2,000 to 4,000 volts. So there's a very wide variety of voltage that you can shock your board and fry it that you won't even know or feel. That's why it's always good to have some sort of grounding. And that's all I have to say about that. Thank you. Bye.